Yes, guys, thanks for joining me on another Garrick's Adventures. Today's adventure is a very special one. On this adventure, I get to take out Tavin Gaspar, a young hunter that was lucky enough to get a draw on the lottery. His dad had some work that came up and he couldn't make it for the weekend, so he asked me if I could take his boy for the hunt, and I was absolutely stoked for the opportunity to help him get on a nice ram. Can't wait for you guys to join us on this adventure, and I hope that you guys enjoy the show. And please, if you guys enjoy the content that I'm putting out, please give me a thumbs up. Comments are always welcome, and I always appreciate the subscribe button because there's always more videos coming your way. But enough talking, let's get to the hunt. Alright guys, here we go. Allah. Ahi. Good. Tavin, yes. Tavin got in, and I'm gonna get in here and see if we can harvest one. Done. Everybody down there, all lined up. How you feeling this morning?
Cold.
Cold? Huh?
Nah, feeling good, feeling good.
Alright, alright. That's the one. Beautiful morning, guys. Yes, look at that. Alright. Alright, stay tuned. We'll see how it goes. Allah. Yes, 6 o'clock. Walking in. Sheep cruising around all over already. Sheep coming down the road. Yes, I'm try to get something good today. Yes. Alright guys, so not even 300 yards down the road, we spot a herd of sheep working their way down the road. There looks like there's some pretty decent rams heading our way. At this point, the wind is not in our favor, but we set up in front of this hill, hoping that the sheep will come on over and we can get a better look at what kind of sheep is in this herd. Figuring that we were only 10 minutes into our hunt, we figured that we'd hold off unless there was a really nice ram. We got into about 10-15 yards of some of the ewes and maybe 40 to 50 yards on some of the rams. But this early in the hunt, we weren't ready to take a shot quite yet. But it was pretty dang cool to see this much sheep this early into our hunt. I was pretty impressed with Tavin, as he was real calm while these sheep were heading our way. I told him that I really wanted him to get a nice ram, so we ended up giving these sheep the pass. Literally, right after this encounter, about 500 yards more down the road, I spot a really nice shooter ram. I tell Tavin we gotta make it down the road and see if we can't cut that ram off from crossing and going too far down.
Right there. 60. Oh, right.
Yeah, right over his back.
Bah. Bah. Bah.
Oh shit. It's okay. Let him go. Let him. Yeah. So after having a few close encounters, there's still sheep all around us. So me and Tavin spot another herd and we put in a stalk, trying to get into a good position where the sheep is moving down in our direction and hopefully we can close the distance and get a real nice shot. So we get set up and we watch the incoming herd and try and spot or shoot a ram for Taven to get a shot at. While sitting here, we have sheep at about 20 to 30 yards all around us, and there's some rams that are feeding in the grass. There's a couple shooters that are just out of range at this point. We keep glassing, hoping that a nice ram will pop up well within range. But just sitting here, glassing around, watching all these sheep was a pretty awesome sight. Yes, guys, so we have contact. In the middle of trying to range and locate which ram was the shooter, I didn't want to screw Taven up by running the camera while I'm trying to figure out which ram and what the range was for the shot. They decided that giving the right range to Taven was more important than getting the shot on camera. Taven put a good angling away shot in the ram, and the ram took off in the middle of the herd. So we just wanted to keep eyes on the ram and not pressure the ram in hopes that he would expire. After the shot and maintaining visual on the ram, we get eyes on another hunter to our left that's trying to get up on another bunch of rams. And in true fashion, after you hit a ram, another set of nice big rams come running our way and stop out at about 45 yards. I told Taven to keep an eye on his ram that ran out into the herd with about 200 to 300 sheep in the herd, and I decided I was going to videotape some of these other rams in front of us. Keeping an eye on the wounded ram, there were a couple other hunters coming up over from the top, and the herd started to move. The wind started picking up and there were some cyclones. It was a pretty cool sight to see, but our main objective at this point was to keep an eye on that ram, not to lose him in the big herd of sheep in front of us. In the big movement of sheep, we did lose track of the ram for a little bit, but luckily where we last saw him, we actually got up and was able to put another shot in him.
Yes, buddy. Clear shot. He's the hog. You just grab him. Yeah, just grab him. He's the hog. Yes, sir. You at poke him in the heart. Yeah.
I never did that before.
Okay. No worries, man. Yes, sir. Taven. Yes, sir, Taven. How's it going, brah? Woo, brah. One beauty, cuz. Alright. How you feel? Was your first ram, your first typical? Oh, brah. That's one beautiful ram. Try turn him face towards me. Oh, yes, one down. Right on, brah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, we get him all cleaned up and head back to the truck, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah, boy. Look at that. Heavy pack. Right.
Yeah.
Freaking got some good fat sheep meat on his back. And one cape and one beautiful set of horns.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, so Taven got his ram, and I got lucky and got in on standby. Handed the camera over to Taven, and in this clip we got Justin, the stud Lannis, myself, and Big Game Wayne. Wayne hit a nice ram and we're all working together to try and get him recovered. As you can tell from the video, it's pretty wide open, so the only way to get to him is straight at him. I'm circling around the right as Wayne comes straight in on the left. As you can tell, Tavian looks like he's having fun behind the camera too.
Don't back though, boys. Looking for one. He's looking for a white ram over there in the middle. To show you, as you see. Uncle Justin. Uncle Wayne. And a whole lot of animals, boys. swallowing.
Yes, Wayne. Congrats on another awesome ram, brother. All right. Congrats, brother Joss, on a beautiful ram.
Alright, guys. Heading on. Today was a pretty freaking awesome day. I got to bring Taven in here and get to guide him up on his first typical ram. Beautiful, beautiful ram. And then I got in on standby and got to chase around so many sheep. You know, I didn't get anything today, but it's not always about getting stuff. You know, you get out in the field, you enjoy it, you love it, and that's what it's all about. But I just wanted to tell you guys, thank you guys for joining along on my Garrick's adventures, and been having a lot of positive feedback, and I see a lot of guys in the field that have been watching my shows, so they all tell me that I'm doing a good job, and I really appreciate that. I try as best as I can to do and show what I do out here in the field, but right on, guys. Thanks for joining me again on another Garrick's Adventures. For the next one, aloha. Chee-hoo. What's up, buddy?
Nothing much.
Yes, what'd you get there?
My first furrow.
Yes, all right. What? How was your day today?
It was good fun. It was good fun.
What? How much sheep you saw?
Loaded. Walked on the road, you see them.
Like
Plenty.
1, 2.
No, hundreds. Plenty.
Roger. Right on, buddy. You had fun?
Of course.
Yes, sir. All right. That's the main thing.
Yep.
Right on. Yes, sir, guys. All right. Good times, good people, great outdoors. I'd like to thank everyone for following me along on Garrick's Adventures, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. And at the end of this video, guys, if you guys like what you guys see, please hit that like button. Comments is always welcome. And hit that subscribe button. Yes, sir, guys. Till the next one. Aloha.